So you're at your nursing interview and they ask you a question that you have no idea how to answer. You're blanking out. Here's what you're going to do instead of panicking. I get this question all the time from new grad nurses that I coach. I get it all the time. What do? I've never seen this question. I'm going to tell you two things. First, if you prepare ahead of time and you research interview questions ahead of time, I can promise you that 95% of the questions they're going to ask you, you're going to know. You're going to know them. Nursing interviews are fairly predictable. If you spend time researching, you're going to find out. They're going to ask you, tell me about yourself. Why do you choose nursing? Tell me about a time you had to deal with a combative patient. Tell me about a time you had to educate a patient. You know this because it's a nursing interview. They're going to ask you nursing stuff. So if you just prepare ahead of time, you're going to be in a solid position. However, I understand sometimes they can still ask you questions where you're like, what the heck? What? What? And in those moments, it's important to remember, you don't have to answer right away. You can take your time, take a breather, let them know, can I just think on that one for a second? And then answer once you think of something appropriate to say. And if you really can't think of an answer, just let them know that. You know, that's a really good question. I can't think of an answer at the moment. Is it possible to move on? And I'll just keep that one at the back of my head and then come back when you have an answer. But again, I can't emphasize this enough. Prepare ahead of time so it's less likely to happen. And if you need help preparing, I have an ebook with 30 plus of the most common interview questions just for you in my link in my bio. Check it out. I hope that helps and follow me for more new grad tips.